Hi everybody. It's been a long time since we were enjoying our rhythm of Zoom calls, and I hope that you're all doing well. I imagine that there has been quite a lot of demand on you for spiritual direction, and that there's just that need that there is to be holding others even when you yourselves are also experiencing the same disorientation as the rest of the world in this rather unsettling year. So, greetings to all of you. You're very much in my thoughts and prayers. I wanted to send this message for a few reasons. One is just to sort of test the waters a little bit in terms of how much interest there might be to begin meeting again on Zoom, perhaps from January. I'm thinking maybe once a quarter would be about the level that we have capacity for, but I'm interested to hear from you what you feel about that. So I'll be sure to post a poll or something that you can reply to directly as regards meeting online together. But also I wanted to update you on another couple of things. One is the spiritual direction training that is currently underway. So there are, how many of us are there? There are 5 of us who are YWAMers who are trained as spiritual directors who are part of this training program, which is called Deepen, and it's a collaboration with Novo, another ministry. We have run one cohort with, goodness, I should have checked the numbers just to let you know, but in total we have about 50 participants between a cohort that runs in the East time zones with a number of people from Asia and other places, and then time zones in the West for the second cohort with people joining us from the United States and Western time zones. So between those two cohorts we have about 50 participants. Like I said, we have 5 of the small groups being led by those of us who are in YWAM, and we have a good proportion of the participants are YWAMers who are wanting to be trained as spiritual directors. So this seems incredibly significant for us as a mission. We're very excited about it. We really appreciate your prayers as we continue. You might know that we had planned to run this beginning in May this year, and because of COVID and the travel restrictions, we ultimately decided, we originally postponed and then ultimately decided that we would run the initial study intensive as an online experience. So we had 2 weeks with the East cohort. We're in the middle of the second 2 weeks with the West cohort, and really covet your prayers as we continue. Today's theme is the theme of suffering and the formation process, the finding of God in the midst of suffering. So very pertinent topic. And yeah, we really appreciate your prayerful support. So that's the first thing. The second thing is, I wonder how many of you are familiar with, actually that's probably the second thing and this is the third thing, but anyway, who's counting? I wonder how many of you are familiar with the Europe Leaders Learning Community, which is an initiative that's being pulled together within YWAM Europe, and it would be great if you haven't subscribed. It would be a great place for you to look for resources. Every month we have a theme for the month, and according to that theme we have 10-minute video talks that are posted up there, and a couple of articles, an interview with a leader, a YWAM leader in the region, and a drop-in discussion, which I'm hosting each month. So lots of great resources. But the reason I'm mentioning it is because as part of the website, there is a a directory of people that others can call on. So debriefers, mentors, maybe another type of service that people might be offering. I'm trying to remember what it is. And what I would love is for us to begin to put on there in that directory spiritual directors. Now, as you know, this is a relatively new ministry for YWAMers. Not obviously not a new kind of ministry, but relatively new for those of us in YWAM, for many of us. So we will be posting a bit of a description about what spiritual direction is, and yeah, I'm putting it out there because I wonder if you would like to have your name in that directory. If so, then as we get the ball rolling, it would be good just to hear from you at this point if that's something that you're interested in. Of course, you don't have to be in Europe because so much of our work at the moment is being done online. So if you have capacity to take on new directees, or even though you don't have capacity now, you know that at some time in the future you might have capacity and you'd like to be part of the directory, then I'd love to hear from you. And as we sort of pull together the information that gets posted on the website with regards to spiritual direction, I'd love to begin to have a sort of a bank of directors that people could contact should they want to. So yes, I'd love to hear from you on that score as well. So those are the three things. First of all, the idea that we might have quarterly Zoom calls beginning in January. Who's interested? Let me know. Secondly, just that good report from the training program that we're calling Deepen, and please do continue to pray for us. And thirdly, would you like to be part of the directory? If you go to the website, currently there are no spiritual directors listed. This will be a new part of that directory. So yeah, let me know on that score. And otherwise, would really love to hear how you're doing. You guys, as a group, as a sort of circle, you're very much on my mind and heart, and I'm sure you're also thinking of one another. So let's be praying for one another, and trusting that as this Advent season continues to unfold, it's a meaningful time of intentionally kind of plugging into this waiting season that we all find ourselves in. So bless you guys, and bless you as you move towards Christmas. It seems a bit premature to say Happy Christmas, but we are almost there. So bless you as we move towards Christmas, and look forward to hearing from each of you. Bye for now.